Hey everybody, let's get into a super quickie. So what would your person say to you right now if they could? What is it? Oh, the world. Okay, so I'm getting completion of cycles here. The world fell out a little bit into the future, September, October, end of September, October. So there's something about your person telling you that whatever they've got going on, that they're working on their freedom, they're working on releasing from. They need a little bit more time until they're finally there. There's something also with the greenery here on this card that's reminding me of the Christmas season, something like that. I just heard kissing under the mistletoe, but what is your person wanting to wrap up here? What is it that my viewer's person is intending to bring to a close with these cycles playing out? Eight of Cups. I just heard the indifference or the illusion of indifference in the connection. Whatever this is that your person is still completing, it has to do with them not being able to fully show up wholeheartedly or to give you the time or the attention that they feel you deserve. And so they don't want to be distracted in this connection. They want to be able to dive in deeply and really show you the capacity that they are able to love with. The Eight of Swords. So they're seeing the big picture. This is reminding me of that energy where we hear great love is worth taking, or taking the steps we're guided to make. When we can see the big picture, we're no longer all up in our head about things. And so we've got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords. There is an eternal, the infinity sign with the number 8, but there's something about getting past feeling like things are hopeless or helpless at times and being able to move through that cringe or being able to move through the constriction in those moments and to see the big picture that this too shall pass. There's something like that that's being tempered for these relationships that requires them to stand the test of time, that requires them to go through periods of independent growth and solitude, and to be able to hold our own without caving, without succumbing to the temptation of spiraling and not being able to see a way out of that. Queen of Cups. So it's also a test of developing intuition, becoming more clear, letting love win, I just heard. So, you know, we don't accurately read energy when we're in illusion and craziness and depression and hopelessness, and we can't see possibilities. So therefore, nothing we can interpret in our assessment of our reality has a viable route. When we can see the big picture, when we understand that we have to go through adversity and that we can be better for it, we start to see intuitively the solutions, the ways through. So your person is saying that for themselves and for you, viewer, that this adversity or the weight does have a character building component to it. So whether they're saying they need a little bit more time for that, or that they see something is playing out for you and they're going to make the best of it in these ways, or hope that you make the best of it in these ways, they're saying that they're okay with this last push to the finish line I just heard. King of Wands in the inverse. This can be a very sensual card, a very passionate card. This can be the full-on monogamy coming in. Again, the sensual connection feels like it's a little bit on hold until whatever this completion is. this can be a fuel to the fire. We've got a lot of energies here building and gaining momentum and being percolating behind the scenes that your person is talking about here, viewer. And it can mean abstinence or a period of celibacy or keeping sexual energy in check in the name of waiting for a time when it can be explored or fully ravishing you. I just heard Three of Cups. So there is a friendly vibe here. It's not just friends, but there is a very easygoing, like don't fret kind of energy. There is a statement here that your person is not going anywhere. They don't want to be an enemy. They don't want to make you the bad guy. They don't want to be the bad guy. This isn't closure. I'm hearing what's going on right now is not closure. It's kind of, I said this to another client the other day in a personal reading, that it's kind of like, viewer, your person might be trying to take a nap on a long road trip. Whatever this milestone or marker is that's coming up in the next couple of months or after the eclipse season, it's going to vary for everyone. It's like your person wants to take a nap on a road trip so that they'll get there sooner, because they don't want to keep asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And so it's like they just want to have this time pass. And then the last card I'm seeing that they want to touch on is it's in divine timing. So yes, there are certain things that we feel might be finalizing and leveling out, but it's in good hands, it's in the divine hands, and your person, viewer, really wants you to know that they're here for it. Let's get one more message from my viewer's person. What would they say to you at this time? There's that Three of Cups, that friendship. So it's kinder for both of us right now to keep this neutral, to keep this on a friend level so that we're not insatiable. There's something that we both know needs to finalize. And right now, let's just agree that we've got to keep it sweet and surface so that it doesn't hurt either of us in this becoming, so that the anticipation doesn't burn out the spark before we get to actually enjoy it. Okay, beautiful. Many blessings, everyone. Bye for now.